What's up, gunky gamers? And today we're going to be doing Cleavius. Now, Cleavius is a boss that is actually pretty difficult. It is required, and it is probably a new person's nightmare because you have to kill it to progress. It's super tough to kill. So today I'm going to show the best ways to do it. Now, first off, I brought an extra set of enforced armor. And you'll see why in a bit, because we're going to lose the first set super fast. So, we summon it, and then we back up a bit. Now, this strategy I'm going to use is going to sort of, not really abuse as much, but it's going to use the mechanic of the fighter against the entire squadron here. By using rockets, we can completely destroy most of the side characters. The only ones that we won't be able to kill are the fighter and Cleavius herself. Well, I mean, we can't kill Cleavius, it just take a lot more bullets. So if we start this, the reason this does so much is because if you look at our armor, we are taking some hits. Like, this is not nice on our armor. As you see, we can take out the witch. We've taken out I believe the tank may be able to actually survive most of our attacks. So we're just going to go until our first armor set breaks. So we're not exploding on them, they're not noticing us yet. Well, that did some real damage. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, we're not able to hit him. Alright, let's bring the fight to you now. Crap, I slapped him with my hand. Alright. Now we have that boss down. Now let's put on the better, the more fresh set. Now that we've taken out Cleavius' allies, we can focus on the boss itself. Which is sadly going to lead us into the night where subjugation to a lot of sad things happens. Like, for instance, getting hit by phantoms because you're an admin and you don't sleep. So far, however, Cleavius is being manageable, to say the least. Reader's about to run out, so let's chug a gapple. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's right. You're not the only one that can fly in the air. When something like this happens, use knockback. She's facing this mountain. Actually, especially this mountain part. Yeah, I think you can start to see why this boss gets so incredibly difficult. without the existence the numerous amount of things. However, at the end of the day, Cleavius is still susceptible to being knocked back at extreme rates. And that is the result. Now that the boss is dead, I don't need to worry about daytime or whatever. As you can see, we broke 1.5 sets of armor from this boss. So, man, you really got to question what it would have been like if I didn't swap out my armor for tackling Cleavius. I would have died immediately. But that's the wrong thing. This has a lot. There are a lot of tank sets in the mid game, with the Doom military being one of the first ones to show up. And reinforced iron is another one that is just as powerful. And Doomstone, creating, if I recall correctly, Doomstone is the post-rot one. It needs Swag to confirm that, though. I'll probably ask him later. But you get access to this, and as you can see, the jungle portal opens. And that is the big part of this boss. After killing Cleavius, you unlock the Rotten Jungle and the Toxic Doom. You can fight the third boss, the third required boss, Doombringer II, along with Lorraine and Atticus, the Rot, and later on the fourth required boss, Mogius Prime, which is, as of right now, the final boss of the realm. Not the official one, but as of right now, it is the final boss that you can really fight. I guess you could kind of say Mogo if you turn on Cursed Mode and you fight him. However, Mogo is an optional boss, and he will not be required for the story, so I do not consider him the final boss. Especially saying that he's post-Temple's Keep because of the sheer armor and strength that you'll need to fight him, not because of how much of an absolute chaos man he can be. Anyways, that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like and subscribe. Goodbye.